Welcome to today's Photogize tutorial. Today you're viewing Photogize EventPro Video 4, how to manage your EventPro web store. Let's get started. We're going to pick up right where Video 3 left off. You have uploaded photos and published your first Event Web Store. Since this is your first Event Web Store, it's time to define the available products, set your retail pricing, and define your branding for your web store. Once you've set pricing and branding for an Event Web Store, you may use that pricing and branding for future events. You may also set unique products and pricing and branding for each event. So let's start by logging into the EventPro Manager. There are two quick and easy ways to access the EventPro Manager. From your home page in the bottom right is a big button that says Launch EventPro Manager. Another option is anytime you receive an administrative email that you've published the event, the last link in the email is a link to the EventPro Manager. So we'll go back here and we're going to log in from clicking Launch EventPro Manager on the home page. And what that's going to do is it's going to bring us to the login page. You want to log in with the email and password that you use to create your EventPro account. So I'm going to enter my email and password and I'm going to click Submit. When you log in here, you're going to see a list of 4 options. Events are events that you have published, and that's where you're going to manage products, pricing, branding, and additional information. Orders, you can view orders placed against your event. General configuration allows you to define your own personalized reply email that goes back to the consumer after an order is placed. And the content manager allows you to upload logos and branding to brand your events. So to begin with, we're going to click on events. And what this is going to do is this is going to bring us to the master table of our events. So I'm going to give you a quick overview here. Basically, I'm going to start with the ones that have titles at the top of the columns. So the name is simply the name of my event. The date is the date the event was published. The photographer is the photographer that I have associated with this event. Storage gives me the ability to extend this event beyond the 90-day free storage period that comes with the event. Share gives me the ability to announce my event by email or post it to social sites like MySpace or Twitter for additional print order opportunities. Expires tells me when my event is currently due to expire. And the show option shows whether or not the event is listed in our master list of events available through our account. So to begin with, on the left hand side here, we're going to click the edit button to see what the edit options are inside an event. So as you can see, the first thing is logo. If you have uploaded logos, you're going to be able to see a pull down menu here and choose the appropriate logo that you want to go to with this event. So this may be your photographer name, or maybe you're doing an event for Walk for Breast Cancer, for example, and you want to brand it to the charitable organization. The name is the name associated with the event, and if you've misspelled it, you can update that on the fly after the fact. You could change or delete the photographer, and you could change the password if you needed to, or make it so it doesn't show on the master list. Once you've defined it, all the settings you wish, you'll click Save, or if you click Back to the List, that's going to bring you back to the master table. So additional options here are the ability to set your pricing and for your products. So you have really 3 sets of product pricing. There's standard products, which are right here, tier price products if the retailer is offering any tier pricing, and page products are for products like calendars and photo books if you're charging per the page. So I'm going to click on standard products to define what products I want to make available with this event. So what I'm going to see here is a full list and even multiple pages of products that the photo retailer has published and made available for me to offer as print selections for my consumer. So if I want to edit one of these, I can either click the inline edit, and this allows me to edit the price right here in real time, and then I just click save. If I want, I can highlight all the products and hit edit selected, and what this will do is this will redraw it so all the products can be edited at once. If I want to turn on or off a product, if I don't want to publish it, I would uncheck these options, and this would turn off these products as print selections for my consumer, and then I would hit the Save All button. So that's how you define standard pricing for your Event Web Store. Up above here, if I want to get back to the Event Master Table, I'll click Back to Master Table. This brings me back to the quantity pricing and the page products. I'll click on quantity price products just to see, and I can see the retailer has one quantity price products here. If I click on the quantity price tiers, I can also edit the inline for his tier pricing. So if I want my pricing to drop over quantities of 5, I can have it drop or not have it drop. Once again, if I want to go back to the master table, they have a quick jump menu also here at the top where I can get back to my events. So other options here is it's going to show me the albums associated with this event. RTOs are going to be covered in a different video tutorial, but EventPro service allows you to attach ready-to-order products like books, cards, calendars, and DVDs that customers can purchase without having to create. Of course, your customers can also create products if they want to design their own specialty products for ordering. Over here for the share options, if I mouse over it, I see I have quick links to Facebook, email, Twitter, and other things. So if I just want to email announce this event, instead of linking it to my website, I can send it to whoever I'd like to just by entering the information here. And I'm going to enter this, so I have a default. And we'll put something like your event is online. And then when I click send, this automatically will send an email to those people with links, and they can click on it and they can order from your event. So that's a quick tour of the event interface. Up here, if I go to the quick jump, I can also go to orders, and this is going to give me a preview of the orders that have been placed against my events. So what I can do is if I mouse over where it says jobs, I can see exactly what was ordered from the event. I can also click on the view to get some advanced details about it. If I click back, this is a quick summary of the date placed. EventPro service has a 10% rev share, so it would show you any rev share against the order. It would also show you any shipping and tax so that you can configure or determine exactly what your profit margin was. So in addition to orders, we said general configuration, and this is for defining your own automated email that goes back to the customers instead of an email from your photo retailer. And if you click edit here, you can enter your information, you can point to the appropriate logo in your email, and you can customize the content that goes back to the customer. Once you're complete, you'll click save. We're going to go back to the list here, and we'll go to the quick jump and we'll go to the content manager, which is the area where you can add logos. And if you wanted to add logos, you can see logos available here. You can give them descriptions, you can delete them, you can edit the descriptions. If you'd like to add a new logo, you simply hit the add new logo button, browse to your logo, give it a name, give it a description, and hit the save option. And then your new logo will be available in the content manager, which you can attach both to your email triggers and to your event web stores. So I'm going to go back to the list, and that is your quick 5-minute tour of your EventPro manager. That concludes today's tutorial on managing your EventPro web stores. Thank you for using Photogize.